Whoa! Almost got me. Ow! Well, better like a charm. Oh! Gotta be careful about that. Don't want to hurt myself. Whoa! Okay, that was weird. Yeah. Need my purple flip. Oh. Oop. Boy, huh? Yes. Come in. It's your father. What? Yes, I here to tell you what you guys did. It's very important. Very important. Yes. I heard you defeated some ancient evil. You did? Yes, some evil. What are you doing up there? Are you reading provocative magazines? No, of course not. That's good. Anyways, I'm going to tell you about your mother in a bit of a history of our organization. What else do you want to tell me about our organization? We're here to protect the realm from evil. Yes, but this one is particularly evil. So tell me about him. Alright. So it was about it's about 40 years ago. Me and my eventual wife, we were about 16 when we joined the Order of the Master Warrior. You did? Yeah. Oh man, your wife was good. Anyways, I was sick by the time until this guy named Mandus, yes, and he had the Book of Magnus. The story goes that he got the Book of Magnus from some spirit that when he was walking in the forest. I think we've seen this before. Anyways, he told them a story that you will be a great god of the universe if where you went? I was trying to hide from you because you were about to scare me. Anyways, he was a great god of the universe, you would call him, if you have been worshipped. Anyways, he seemed to claim to have these golden plate things. See, we've seen this before, right? Yes. Anyways, so it is said that he have found these plates that have magic that can allow him to live forever. Little you know that's not going to work. So what are you saying? Well, I'm saying that me and my mother have dealt with this. Particularly your mother. She's very good. I was very sick at that time. And she was sent to stop this evil because mysterious things was happening. It's similar to what you do. People seem to have gone missing. People are being captured. A bunch of mindless drones rocketing about? Really? Yeah, his father said to get him power, so luckily we were able to stop him, but not permanently. See what have happened, and we don't know that you permanently stopped him, but he has quite, let's say, a unstable foot. He never seems to go away. Maybe eventually he does. Well, I did kill him, but I didn't know. I was just hungry. Got me. That's good. You happened to be hungry at the right moment, at the right time. Because what you did, something that would end the world as we know it. What? Yeah. See, your mother delayed, but you stopped him. What? How she? Wait, she accounted this before? Yes. Let me tell a story. Are you going to come down here? Okay, I will come down. Oh, in Mir's room right now. Okay, see it. Okay. You see, his mother, she has to quite a. See, your mother lived at the same house before I married her, and we both moved each other. Or she moved in yours, and eventually you inherited it because we own two houses. She is part of the same organization. In fact, she's been training for it since she was 11, and once she was 16, boy, she was very good. And when she 16, once she joined, she was really good. It was a tale. Everyone was so afraid of her because she keeps on just kicking butt. Does strange things, evil, cruel things to people, to our enemies, to what harm people. See, when it comes to defending people, she would do everything. She's like a mama bear without her cubs. She's ruthless. People are afraid of her, even the men. And she's also master of the arts of the force. And all what she's doing, unlike you, still needs some training. See, she is no ordinary warrior. She is a master warrior, just like you and I. You know, particularly when a woman joins the order of the master warriors, defending the realm of the universe, they gotta be quite above average between the physique they have, but she is pretty above and she's very skilled, especially when someone is hurt and what she loves. So, since we know where his mother comes from, so how does it have to do with my mother meeting with this guy, the guy I fought? Oh yes. So it's about this time some guy named Madness. It was a time where he was being a menace, and he was about to cause war with his followers that he had brainwashed into coming. See, he wanted to retrieve some plates from some spirit claiming that he will be a great leader and a god if he does these things. And have many followers. Apparently it was claimed that he made himself immortal. Have great powers. It was by the time when he bound himself into the book of madness, where a lot of things got really haywire, and similar things were happening not too long ago, only decades. She was about 18 when this happened, and I was thinking to oppose for a marriage, for I didn't know what to say because, frankly, I was kind of scared of her. So we traveled to fight the Magnus's cult nation, to see if we can end this evil before it destroys the realm, as Magnus was promised to have great victory. But so she got there. We got her weapons, but see, she purposely didn't bring weapons with her. Because after all, because a warrior would not need the weapons. Because she thought it would be easy, but little she know she would need weapons. As she tried to beat them to a pulp, that doesn't work out for it. Why you weren't involved in this? What's to say, during the war, I broke her leg, and she's the only one that can fight. As we are master warriors that need to, as we don't typically bring armies with each other. See, she can manage her own. So why you didn't try to oppose her at first? Well, she does. Yeah, she does that. So, as I was saying, it's one of the greatest of our kind. It's just, while all the other Master Warriors were fighting other smaller battles that are of his generals and stuff, she was fighting the main person. She would have done it with me, but I broke a leg and I can't continue. So at times, little do you know, she would have to fight all the warriors and kill Magus, but she thought she just gotta kill the warriors. So she fought. And fought. Did I mention fought some more? Oh, do you remember she was the master of the force? And she likes using it to toy with her enemies. And not quite master yet, but oh no, she gets around sometimes. Everyone does this sometimes. See, her type of fighting style is something that she never brings weapons with her. She uses the enemy's weapons because she says in her words, they're much cooler than the good guys. It seems so to her, but to her, you know, a bit crazy, but you know, seems appropriate. So, whatever weapons she grabs in the field, she will often use those. That's just to people. So, after the first thing being in the first wave, she realized that he is no fit because they are the weak soldiers that he summons. To really get things, he was told, you need to go through multiple waves. So multiple waves he did. As wave 2 comes, she does what she normally do, but slightly higher. Again, she really realized that she's only fighting the weakest enemies possible. No, the stronger enemies that would absolutely be killed. No, the way you gotta defeat the madness, of madness, is to actually master the art of the highest difficulty. It seems like you seem to only got a few of the levels. So to continue fighting, far away. she keeps fighting. Mendes was actually planning a trick the whole time. Oh yeah, another reason why because she does this, that, and she also does this to people that are the people that she hates. So yeah, she does pretty mean things. Not to mention she likes beating people up with her fists. So, thinking she only needs to do a third wave. And after that, she tries to kill Mantis. She tries putting potion of healing, thinking it has an inverse effect. He was screaming for sure. The purple flirp seems to be very menacing towards evil things. But it only made him ping. And another thing she tries to do is put him a rock onto him. Just smash a rock against him. Because typically when hit people with rocks, it breaks. But no, this guy's definitely not weak enough. But he was definitely weak enough to be temporarily stopped to you know. So she tried multiple times, and eventually she decided, screw it, just lightning it. And spit. And she walked away. It seems like the enemy should certainly died. We managed to beat them all. And that's about it. Alright, so give me straight. She was very cool. She was part of the same organization of the Master Warriors. And this guy Mandus, you gotta beat every single level of his minions. Then you can permanently kill him. Yes, right. See, your mother did part of the work, but he managed to recover, and you did even more than what she did. But regardless, I want you to know that you have to beat him until you master beating all the highest minions. Then you can permanently kill him. So, I don't know how long he's going to come back. You did a lot more than she did, but as far as I can tell, it might not be too long. So, be strong, be good courage, and please learn to trust your head and not your stomach. Yes, sir. Anyways, we happily married because I was so afraid for her because she did horrible things to people, but I know she does it because it's to protect others, because some people want to hurt people, and she saw she was hurting me, and she loves me, so that's why we're married. We've been married ever since. Now you own the place, and we have our own place, and we are retired, so do us a favor and beat Magnus. Stop in their legacy on a good note, and please do not wreck the world by failing. Well, I'll see you later, Dad. Yeah, take care. Keep training. Alright. Training it is. You need quite a bit of training. I know!